Lavender.
Welcome to the Dennis Lavender Show. I'm your host, Dennis Lavender. I've been doing stand-up for a while now. They just let me perform for the troops overseas. Let me finish. Overseas Pizza, it was a Girl Scout troop. You know, my career is really taking off. It's really taking off. I like my job, though. I think I have the perfect job. I think there's a perfect job for everyone. That's why I don't give homeless people money. You know, I feel like homeless people make great Boys and Girl Scout teachers. Because who else is more qualified to live off the land than the homeless person, you know? Wouldn't that be crazy, like you see a homeless person teaching some Girl Scout kids? Like, hey, y'all need to get rid of these cookies and grab this squeegee. That's fast money. Don't hold me to that, I'm just kidding. These are just jokes. Oh, we got a great show lined up for you guys. We got some of the best comedians around town. We bring you some of the best off-the-strip entertainment off of Vegas. Let's see, we got some of your local rappers, some of your local musicians. We also got online fights. If you ever want to support the show, hit us up on our GoFundMe site, The Dennis Lavender Show. Let's get the show started.
Everybody make some noise! How y'all feeling out there? Y'all looking good tonight, man. Oh, man, y'all looking good. How y'all doing over at the bar? How's everything? Make some noise over there, man. Yeah, hey, you go downtown? Hey, downtown, hey, these pigeons ain't scared of nothing these days, huh? Pigeon walked up on me the other day. I'm like, move, pigeon, move. He just stood there and looked at me and was like, I tried to feed him some bird food. He was like, so I fed him some PCP and blew the feathers off his ASSs. Man, hey, ASSs. You don't know about ASSs. Yes, ASSs. That is some crazy stuff. Who had pets when they was little? Give themselves a round of applause. Pets. Well, I ain't never had a pet, but my granny had a pet, an old dog named Brownie. Took him like 7 seconds to bark. He used to bark like you was trying to start up like a 1967 Scooby-Doo minivan. He was like, ah! You got to put that little thing in the cage, boy. He was crazy than the bug. But you know what? I go by the name of Beverly Washington Jr. This is the Dennis Lavender Show. I want y'all to always tune in every Saturday night, 12:30 a.m. Give it up for my boy. We out this joint. Let me hear you say, hell yeah. I see y'all next week, baby.
Check out this new segment we have called Make Your Case. We don't like the questions, we just answer them. By the way, if you have comments of your own, leave them in the comment box on YouTube at the Dennis Lavender channel. Come mess with us.
It's now time to make your case. You may not like questions, but you gotta answer it anyway. Make your case, make your case, make your case.
Why would Donald Trump make a great president?
For starters, he's obviously a pimp, and I mean, who doesn't like that? His hair is always on fleek, you know. He's friends with Vladimir Putin, a.k.a. the gassy vampire of Russia, or leader, tomato. His debating skills are phenomenal. Upon being called a puppet from Hillary, he sharply responded with, "You're a puppet," and repeated it twice to make sure everybody knew who the real puppet was. His tan game is out of this world. I've never seen that shade of orange before. He's part Oompa Loompa, and I hear if you squeeze his hand hard enough, orange juice comes out, giving him the nickname OJD. And I'm down with OJD. Yeah, you know me.
Donald Trump will make a good president because he don't know anything about politics. And that will be great. That means they can just do away with resumes. You don't have to know anything. Just, hey, if I want to be an astronaut, I should just be able to show up to NASA and be like, look, Apollo 16, I'm jumping on you. No experience, no anything. God bless America.
Because as soon as he wins, he gets to die because there's gonna be like 59 billion undocumented Mexicans gonna get him like right away. Vote for Trump.
Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Dennis Lavender Show. Hey, don't just view it, subscribe to it, okay? That's just lazy. Don't be lazy. Hit the subscribe button. That's all you have to do. Enjoy the show.
I see you out there, you trying to get your life right, and that right there is enough to cure the pain and strife. It's enough to put your work on the ground and your thoughts in the air, but don't stop there. Get a handle on all that's wrong. Paint a new picture for the children and write a new song. Put your work on the ground and your thoughts in the clouds, and if it's worth you thinking to say it, then say it loud. Be proud of your past. Let it get you up out of it fast. Change the system of the cast with a penny. Realize there is more just like you and they doing all they can do. Pull that fist together from a few. Automatic rocking off the pew like a semi, but don't stop there. You are high, high, high majesty. The most high chosen and melanated we, so we all, folks. It's a proven hoax to the non-believers. It's a hurdle to the tink leg achievers. Together ain't nothing in the galaxy beat us, but don't stop there. Staple sing yourself the whole galaxy. Then notice your own divinity. Realize all you can do. Love your color, shade, and hue. Lion still a king in the city, jungle, circus, or zoo. Bite they ass. You are more than they know. Use a more with a flow. Holy stinky leg go-go. Use the dawn. Use the sun and the moon. Far out like honey boom and beyond. And we gonna stay on. We holding this mane and we riding this mare. Your work gonna show that you did care. I'm saying your shine gonna cause a blurry stare, but don't stop there. Get it in like you getting it on. We some riding folks riding here right beside wrong. You the ping, I'm just your pong, and we bounce together. I can't tell you all I've done, but I can tell you all I do. I love those undesirable ones. You know, the ones don't nobody want. But also I love them gods, kings, and queens, and those that don't want to be considered none of that, everyday people like the rest of you. Best believe that the best of you is coming on the horizon. You got a Stevie Wonder seeing future, and it won't be no surprising that you will go on. Now break it down. Rip it up, fill it up, and put it in the air. Hope you see this love signal, Smokey Bear. I got one more thing for me to you, this just my dare. Don't stop there.
What we got next for you, we got online fights. Now, let me tell you, I do not condone people fighting. You know, I'm against it. But if somebody happened to record it, and I think it's funny, I'm going to have to show it. Like this fight here.
Why is you not your fish?
Are you, man?
Is you twin?
Are you, man?
Grandma,
Ooh.
come on, man. Would you walk before I had to do something? I just told you, man. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
That's incredible.
Man, I just tripped.
Incredible.
Let's go, man.
Очень красиво. Посмотрим с тобой, слушай. Насладимся. Романтика, конечно. Ты не первый раз это видел, да? Нет, просто там. Коляски как-то видел где-то где-то. Саму драку я первый раз наслаждаюсь. Так что, как ты там поживаешь?
Waiting on you, dude.
Let's all right. I'm not punching a gay boy with his hands down.
You're not punching me?
A gay boy with his hands down.
Oh, yeah, is that what it is?
That's what it is, dude.
Go ahead, hit me then.
With your hands down, I'm not a bitch like you. That's the point I'm trying to make.
First shot,
I'm not a bitch like you. I'm not a bitch
First
like
shot,
you.
Dude. First shot, dude.
Stop now, you bitch. Mercy on you, come get it.
You want to start some more?
No, shake my hand and leave it at that.
You want to start some more? Huh?
I'm not the one who just got up, bro.
You chilled me out. And you didn't let up.
Yeah, bitch. It's a fight.
When you tap, you let up.
I like to tell jokes though, man. I love telling jokes, man, but I like the little simple jokes, you know, that you used to hearing back in the day. Like, it was this black man who was going in the desert. He picks up this bottle, right? He rubs the like, shoo. Genie come out and said, you got 3 wishes. Black man said, huh? He said, you got 3 wishes. So the black man said, all right, real quick, I want to be the richest man in the world. Genie said, bam, turn him into the richest man in the world. The genie said, what you want for your second wish? The black man said, you know what? I've been black all my life. I want to know how it feels to be a white man. He said, I want blonde hair, blue eyes, good credit. Genie said, bam, turn him into a white man. So the genie said, you got one more wish. What's it going to be? Black man said, man, I don't need I'm the richest man in the world. I got blonde hair, blue eyes, good credit. He said, oh, I know exactly what I want. I want to never, ever have to pay a bill for the rest of my life. Gene said, oh, that's easy. Bam, turn it back to a black man.
Like I said, my family started getting to know certain things that I'm doing. My godson, my nephew, he was like, hey, uncle, you telling jokes in front of people? You traveling? Doing movies going straight to Netflix? I was like, yeah, that's cool. Paying that $7.99. He said, I got a joke for you. I was like, go ahead, proceed, little man. What you got? He said, what do you call a midget Mexican? I was like, well, that's a bad start. Go. What do you call a midget Mexican, man? He was all paragraph. I was like, why the fuck would you call a midget Mexican a paragraph for? Because they're too short to be essays. I was like, what the f?
It's now time to make your case. You may have like questions, but you gotta answer it anyway. Make your case, make your case, make your case.
Why should a woman pay on the first date?
See, this is easy for me because I actually believe this. It builds character. It builds integrity. I bet you won't be going for that lobster on the first date. Netflix would see an increase in sales thanks to Netflix and Chill, as well as Hulu, the Cody Box, and other miscellaneous ways of pretending to watch TV. And plus, I mean, beyond all that, I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me.
Women should pay for the first date because you voted for Hillary Clinton. That's the same thing. Equal opportunity. Not only should you pay for the first date, I expect for you to pull out my chair when I'm coming to the dinner table. Not only go as far as pull out my chair, won't you go ahead and pour me a glass of champagne? Won't you go ahead and tip the waitress? Let me feel like a gentleman.
Why should Hillary not be the president of the United States?
First off, she deleted the emails, and with that kind of trickery, you know, I'm scared she'll delete my credit score, which is about a solid 560, and we can't have that. She'll probably just complain that she doesn't make as much as other presidents, and apparently, according to the former lieutenant governor of New York, Betsy, insert last name I can't pronounce, she says things like, bitch, I came to slay. And let's go, little kitty cat, in times of Bill's infidelity. And plus, between you and me, I hear she forces Bill to sex her good. And then and only then will she take his ass to Red Lobster. And we can't have that. Red Lobster for everyone.
Hillary Clinton would be a bad president because she always have lipstick on her teeth. I mean, I don't know what 60-year-old woman don't know how to put on lipstick. She can't be going around to other countries with lipstick on her teeth, making us look bad. We already look bad enough. Now she got lipstick on her teeth, smiling. Where's her publicist at? She can't be the president.
Because my mom went through menopause at around her age, and that bitch was crazy, okay? I don't want Hillary to blow everything up.
Why is it okay to drunk text your ex-girlfriend?
Because she needs to know how good you're doing, you know, how well you're doing. And drunk texting is the only way you can express it sometimes. Because you're petty and like giving false hope. And she needs to know how good you're doing, you know, how well you're doing. And sometimes drunk texting is the only way to express it. Because both drinking and messing with her were a bad idea. And you're going to deal with both of them in the morning.
Because alcohol releases the demon in you, and sometimes he needs to know what he really did to you. He needs to know that you weren't pregnant. There, I said it. I wasn't pregnant.
Because you can't drink and drive. That's why it's okay to drunk text your ex. Because if I could have drove over there and see what you was doing, you still owe me $40. Hey, if you ever want to go support the show, hit us up on our GoFundMe site, The Dennis Lavender Show. Every little bit helps. We want to keep this show in Vegas, keep it rolling. Check it out. Thank y'all for watching the show tonight. Like I said, we bring you some of the best entertainment off the strip. Tonight we got closing the show, my man Ant Dollar. He about to bring it home for us. Let's go.
Excuse you, I don't live by excuses. One side to do shit, I do it. Wonder how I arrive, how I still improving. Why I lie, probably weed under my cuticles. Young paranoid drug dealer. Watch the block claim life as it bore snitches. Cold symptoms, coughing over low women. Bobbing like buoys going on my big one. No mixing in the solo cup. Got love for the hood. Throw it up. Just remember showing out ain't showing up. Every weekend going out to every club. It's cool when you got it. I had it once, I did it too. Karma kicks in and force you to make a move. Force you to take it to next levels you couldn't do. Learning about the pebbles and stones and carrots too. Millie said there's levels to these bezels. True. Realize that it's all on you. Too. Do what you got to do. New friends, no can do. Went from Pontiac to a new Ferrari. Both two doors, just a different glory. You and woulda, coulda, telling different stories. On social media, just looking salty. Talk about it, let them talk about it. Put it on the blog, let them talk about it. Talk about it, let them talk about it. Put me on a song and I'm going at you. Writing witty lines in the fan Sam. Got game for anybody trying to play him. In the city, I connect with the DJs. Open segue in the airplane. Hide in the airplane. Club tours, just a mob campaign, but I love it. I know life will never be the same. Being broke, I can never be the one to blame. Not everybody talking about the bars they got, but let me see them numbers when the album drop. I must have missed something and I missed a lot. A few cents for playing his own Spotify. You, motherfucking phony. I ain't got 16, let's defeat your money. Now I'm all hungry, and I don't with your bruds, have to put it bluntly. But if you roll up, homie, we'll roll up, homies. Burrito body bags like I'm headed to Chipotle. Around and turn your barbecue to barbacoa. Impossible to get about the squeeze with a boa and dollar. Went from Pontiac to a new Ferrari. Both two doors, just a different glory. You and woulda, coulda. Telling different stories on social media, just looking salty. Talk about it, let them talk about it. Put it on the blog, let them talk about it. Talk about it, let them talk about it. Put me on a song and I'm going at you.
Checkdown.com. Dennis Lavender Show, you know what it is. Institution Live. Hey.
Hey, if you ever want to support the show, hit us up on our GoFundMe site, The Dennis Lavender Show. It's always available. Every little bit helps. Hey, my cameraman has a family of 15 and he's working for a black dude and he's white, so you know it's a struggle. That's not true, but whatever.
All right.
Take 3. Uno, dos, tres. You like that joke? You think that joke is funny or it's corny?
Which one?
The Ali Boombaye?
I think that's a funny joke.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Sound a little corny.
No, I like it.
You're going to deal with both of them in the morning. I don't know. I don't drunk text. This is just not me. No, I know. I can't really improv this one though.
Not only should you pay for the first date, I expect for you to pull out my chair when I'm coming to the dinner table. I want to be treated like a gentleman. Okay, that's the new one. I don't know where else I'm going with
that. That's fine. That's
I like
fine.
that you be like,
Why is it okay to get fat? Sorry.
Lavender.